Not everything that looks negative is demonic. We have to be men of the spirit to discern. Joseph is in the pit and God calls it progress. How do you explain being in a dry well as progress? And the brothers sell him, the Ishmaelites, sons of perdition, take a child of promise off to Egypt. Any other person would not take him to Egypt. Egypt was his place of destiny. And he got there. Joseph did not know that that pain was the preservation of a nation. Even the Messiah was in the loins of that pain. Joseph gets to Egypt, and then it looked like things were going on well, and all of a sudden here comes this woman coming to create trouble for him. He was trusting that one day, maybe during the Pharaoh's birthday, they will release some prisoners, and here is a woman who comes to scandalize him and say, this young man tried to rape me. And Pharaoh gets angry and says, okay, I've given you some privileges. Jesus. You will be surprised that is because they drove you from that house rent, that you were on your way going and you collided with the person, and if you were smiling, that person will not stop to listen to you. It was because you were frowning. He said, what happened? You said, they drove me. He said, do you have a job? He said, no. He said, meet me tomorrow. So that frown was favor. If you were smiling, you just say, bless you, see you in church. Was it not because of a disturbing dream that interpretation started? If the dreams gave them joy, Joseph had nothing to do. They were always in the prison there. But Joseph looked at their countenance and he said, something is wrong with you. Your pain is calling for my ministry. And he said, tell me. He said, we had a dream, a nasty dream. And he begins to laugh, and destiny is colliding. Yet Joseph just knows, man, look, I'm sure Joseph will tell them, let me interpret and tell you my own predicament here. I saw the sun, the moon, 11 stars bowing, and you would think it will happen by Jacob, I mean, carrying Joseph one day and saying, everybody, here is a destiny child. No, the path to favor and the path to greatness is seldom done in a way. Listen, and God conceals it like this so that Satan himself will not know. I will teach you in the night. This strategy is what is called the hidden wisdom of God, that not even the princes would know. God conceals you. The same strategy was used for Moses, because when they began to kill people, they put Moses in a basket and he was in Egypt. If he was known, Satan will make sure. How can you be in the center of witchcraft and yet not known? The mystery called the hidden wisdom of God.